We celebrate National Hispanic Heritage Month. We are highlighting a first-of-its-kind event in New York City. This Friday, the Latin Night Market kicks off in Upper Manhattan. The event is described as a food and culture festival dedicated to the Latin and Hispanic diaspora. Now, the party on Dyckman Street promises delicious dishes, bumping music, and plenty more. And joining me now is Beatriz Torres Martinez from MHG Events and Maria Bito from Mia's Cocina, one of the market's vendors. Good morning to the both of you.
Good morning, Chris.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for having us.
All right, Beatriz, let's start with you. Your group puts on these night markets across the city. Why is it so important to highlight Latin and Hispanic culture in this way?
So after more than 7 years producing Latin night markets in the city, we have decided that in 2023 was going to be the year that we celebrate Hispanic diaspora overall. And not only the culture, but also the food and the community. And this is mostly because 90% of our team, Mass Hospitality Group, we are Latin-based. And this event was a long time due.
It sounds great. I mean, everything that we're seeing about it, it looks like it is going to be quite the party. Maria, why did you want to be a part of this celebration so much?
I work with Mass Hospitality at several of their other street events, and I know the way that they promote all of their street festivals. And once they announced that they were going to be doing one that's highlighting the Latin community, I knew that Mia's Cocina had to be there to represent the Puerto Rican community.
Maria, let me ask you from what you're hearing from friends and other people who work near the Cocina, the excitement level, where would you rate it right now?
Oh, everybody is so excited and ready for this to happen. To be able to find Latin communities and vendors from all Latin countries together in one location with entertainment and food at the same time, it's just going to be phenomenal.
The market is taking place near Dyckman Plaza in Upper Manhattan. Beatriz, why was this location so essential for this, or why did you choose it?
That's a great question. Many people ask that. We selected Dyckman Street because, first off, it's a vibrant area that has always been, and it's just a perfect layout. And secondly, because Washington Heights is the true representation of the Latinos and the Hispanic culture. And for us, it was very, very important to create and produce this event in a place that truly, truly represented us.
Maria, let me throw this back to you. I've got it on good knowledge here. You guys, you know, the Latin community throws some of the best parties in any city, not just this city. So I can only imagine how great this weekend is going to be.
Exactly. We're really, really excited about it. We know that everyone in the city is ready to party, and there's going to be a huge amount of celebration taking place up on Dyckman.
Tell me about some of the food, though, that you're going to be offering. I know this is your specialty, so what do you got planned?
Absolutely. I'm going to have a slow roasted pork, as well as the Puerto Rican national dish, which is arroz con gandules, seasoned yellow rice with pigeon peas, and I'm going to have a garlic yuca dish that is just phenomenal.
Beatriz, in addition to the food vendors, because I mean, my mouth is watering hearing exactly what Maria's got planned, but in addition to the food vendors, what else can people who are going to be kind of rolling up on this, it is a first obviously, what else can they experience at the market?
Sure. Obviously, it's a celebration of the cuisine, but we're also celebrating the culture big time. And people can expect 2 stages with several performances, from mariachis to salsa bands to flamenco, traditional Mexican dancer, bachata, and so much more. And on top of that, we will have art installations, lots of giveaways, and so many more surprises.
It does. It sounds like a great party. I'm excited for everybody who's really looking forward to this. Final question to both of you. And Maria, I'll start with you. What are you looking forward to most about this?
I'm looking forward to meeting so many different people out there who are just excited about celebrating their culture.
And Beatriz, the final question for you, your level of excitement, what are you looking forward to most? What would in your estimation, because you're so behind the kind of the business side of this, what would make this a huge success?
Well, for me and for my team is to make people happy and make people aware that Hispanic Heritage Month is more than just a name or just a title. We Latinos, we need more events like this that represent us and it showcase what we do and where we came from. So I'm very excited.
Yeah, let me just say this. There shouldn't be a month devoted to anything. It should just be an everyday thing, right? We don't need specific.
Exactly.
It should be an everyday thing. And as far as your goal of just making people happy, it sounds so simple, but it's such a great message, and that is the way every party and every celebration should be, just to make people happy. We thank you guys both for taking a couple of minutes with us this morning. You made me very happy by telling me what's on the menu, so thank you guys very much. Have a great weekend. And the Latin Night Market kicks off tomorrow, Friday, September 22nd. The event runs from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. on Dyckman Street between Dyckman Plaza and Inwood Park. For more information, visit our website, cbsnewyork.com.